Beautiful souls, beautiful souls. Soul dancer, the white dragon here. Just a quickie. I know it's been a while. Very, very busy from very early morning. So hey, I've been having some really significant, serious experiences that I'm gonna share later on. But here's one. How do you know when fair is not fair? How do you know when fair means go? When the fear that you are feeling is actually progress that you are making. We can get mixed up and messed up with fear. Because number one, we know that fear is false evidence appearing real. But what about when it really means feel excited and revitalized? Because my experience as I am setting a new income goal is this. As I begin to focus on it, the fear increases and increases. I'm almost shaking. But I know, in fact, and this is what I want to share, that fear is actually telling me that it's a go. That fear is actually saying, I have hit my invisible limit or set point, or I have hit the limit, in fact, that was established in childhood. You know, the messages that you grew up with. And what is happening is it's time to take the next step forward. The problem, of course, is that most of us don't realize that. And when the stress and the anxiety and the nervousness gets too much, because you have to be able to differentiate between really what's happening, what you are thinking, and what you want to do. You just got to take the next step. Or as the great Bob Proctor says, it doesn't feel as if he's dead. His physical body is just dead, but he is not gone. And what he says is jump, and jump now. This is the jump off. People consider it very scary. So when they see terms that I use like take a leap of faith, it sounds scary. But that only means take the next step. Do it now. That's it. And here's another thing that I'm discovering. Now, I used to notice it before, but I never paid attention. Those old messages, you see, when the fear doesn't work, and you have to identify this in yourself, how it works with you. When that doesn't work, and I begin focusing or looking at or studying something else to take me up a level, I start to feel sleepy, drowsy. It is so incredible. And I have been observing this. I'm pushing through it because I know what it is. It's simply going through that barrier, because I'm going to come out clear on the other side. So it is really important, essential, that you pay attention to the clues that your body is giving you. Fear. So when you set a goal, and your goals always have to be increasing, because we are here to grow and contribute, nothing else. When you have a new goal and you notice the fear is ramping up, acknowledge that yes, I am making progress, and all you need to do is continue taking one step at a time. If and it usually means good morning, Mariti Bear. Girl, I am so busy and so busy from very early morning. But hopefully I'm saying but. I don't like to use the word but. So I try to squeeze in the little tips and tricks as early as possible, but I'm rather late. Listen to me, beautiful souls. Fear is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing to feel. Especially, I repeat for the third time, when you have set a new goal for yourself. I would highly encourage all of you to subscribe to anything that Bob Proctor is doing. That's the Proctor Gallagher Institute. Because they are doing some, revolutionary stuff, and a lot of it is free. The next thing I need to tell you all, and I cannot emphasize this enough, pay attention to how fear works and how the false beliefs in you function to keep you limited, to keep you stuck, to keep you where your old beliefs, where the beliefs that were taught to you by your parents or whoever you grew up with, grandparents, in institutions, etc. Pay attention to what's happening, because everybody has perhaps something different. I don't know. I can only talk about myself, and for me it's feeling drowsy when I am pushing through the fear barrier. Since the fear didn't work, the drowsiness just descends. Even when I am watching a program, as I was last night, it was a new class, the drowsy, I'm perfectly focused. I am not sleepy. And the drowsiness just began to descend on me. I knew what it was. I ignored it and took my notes until the program was finished. I have to review it, of course, but pay attention to this. You need to know how your mental faculties function in situations like this. So on that note, beautiful souls, Mariti Bear, have a beautiful day. Who is the next person on there? I can't tell. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Till next time. Ciao.